this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 terrifying swimming pools. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. There is no better place to be during the summer than at a swimming pool. We yearn to find the nearest pool, whether it's a natural swimming hole or a man-made structure, where we can cool off and beat the heat of the long summer days. After all, the objective of going to the pool is to have some fun and relax, especially if we have a lot of free time. Pools, on the other hand, can be everything but restful at times. In fact, some of them are rather frightening, while others were created to test our deepest fears. Today we'll look at 10 of the world's most terrifying pools. We'll go to various parts of the globe and try some of the most amazing swimming adventures available. If you can keep it together, a lot of them can still be fairly calming, but some of them will surely get your heart racing quicker. Discover what's at the top of the list and decide for yourself whether you want to get to. Number 10. Shuyin Water Park Wave Pools. 10th place wave pools are a popular feature of water parks all over the world because they allow visitors to enjoy predictable peaks and troughs without having to go to the beach. However, the technology needed to create the effect raises certain safety concerns. Things don't always go according to plan. People flocked to the Shuyin Water Park in northeast China in July of 2019, looking to cool off in the heat. The wave pool was full of swimmers when the machinery malfunctioned and created a wave much bigger than the pool was designed for. People were swept away and thrown into the air before crashing down onto tiles amid all the screams. Number 9. Y40. Y40 is the deep delight in Italy that's the world's deepest swimming pool, measuring 130 feet deep and containing 152,000 cubic feet of water. It's comprised of a classic pool design with a cylinder part that extends further beyond it. As you might expect, this isn't designed for swimming lengths. Instead, it's used by scuba divers and free divers, with caves and ledges to explore, as well as a viewing tunnel that people can walk through to see what's going on below. Of course, with people swimming so deep, there's an inherent danger, and anyone who takes a dive must sign a waiver just in case the worst happens. Number 8. San Alfonso Del Mar. The pool at the San Alfonso Del Mar Resort in Chile holds the record for being the world's largest pool, covering nearly 20 acres and reaching a depth of 115 feet in some places. It contains 66 million gallons of water, and the distance from one side to the other is the same as 20 Olympic swimming pools. To keep it running, water is sucked in and filtered from the ocean, and maintenance costs around $3 million a year. Number 7. Chunking. When the weather is especially hot, how desperate would you be to go swimming? This was put to the test in 2016 in the city of Chongqing in western China when daytime temperatures reached a scorching 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It appears that everyone had the same idea visiting the local pool, and pictures show just how crowded the place became. It was virtually impossible to find any space amongst the crowd of people, and some people described it as looking at dumplings in boiling water. There were also concerns about visitor safety. Number 6. The Library Blood Red Pool. We're so used to pools being a certain shape and color that anything different feels strange. That's the premise behind the pool at the Library Resort in Thailand, where swimmers can become so disoriented that they end up struggling in the water. Located on Koh Samui's Chaoyang Beach, the luxurious minimalist resort had chosen design features that make its pool unlike anything else in the world, because its water appears to be blood red in color. Number 5. Skelft Sweden. Skelft Sweden holds the Open Scandinavian Winter Swimming Championships every February. The competition, which takes place in a 25-meter pool made of 2-foot thick ice that was cut specifically for the competition and is only 100 miles from the Arctic Circle, pushes the limits of human endurance to their limits. Once you get in, the temperatures plummet to excruciating levels, and you'll experience a burning feeling all over your body, as well as chest pains that make it difficult to breathe. Unless you receive medical attention, you will pass out only after 15 minutes in the 32-degree Fahrenheit water and will die within an hour if not treated. That is why the race organizers have medical personnel, rescue divers, and lifesavers stationed throughout the venue to ensure that no one gets hurt. In addition, there is a sauna and a hot tub nearby. Many of those who swim here swear by the health benefits of such swims, which are claimed to help with stress, depression, insomnia, and weight reduction, among other things. However, there are significant risks, and if something goes wrong, your body would shut down as a result of the cold, and you will be unable to exit the water. Number 4. Pool of Death. Swimming in Hawaii is possible in a variety of beautiful locations. However, one in particular has gained notoriety for its potential danger: the Pool of Death on the island of Kauai. The Pool of Death, which is a flooded cave on the coast made of volcanic rocks, can be found on the island's north shore. However, this quiet tranquility can rapidly turn into a nightmare as you discover that the water is extremely clear, allowing you to see all the way to the bottom, which is the right temperature for a leisurely dip. The ocean waves that wash up against the rock walls can suddenly rise in force and smash into the pool and anyone who is swimming in it, depending on the weather conditions. Many people have died here, either as a result of being swamped by the waves and drowning beneath the surface of the water, or as a result of being flung into the rocks with such power that it's considered one of the most dangerous locations to swim anywhere in the world. Number 3. Nemo 33. Until the opening of the Y40 pool in Italy, Nemo 33 was third in the world. The Nemo 33 in Belgium holds the world record for being the deepest pool of water, reaching a maximum depth of 113 feet. It contains 660,000 gallons of spring water that is heated to a constant temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. There are caves that can be explored, and you can barely see the bottom from the surface, despite the fact that it is full of crystal clear water. It is open to tourists, amateur divers, and professional divers, but due to the dangers associated with such, no one under the age of 12 is permitted to dive at Nemo 33, and all divers must be accompanied by a dive buddy or instructor at all times. Fortunately, no fatal incidents have occurred at the site, but this is only because everyone is so cautious. One mistake at the bottom of the deep pit, and there would be nothing anyone could do to save you. Number 2. Marina Bay Sands. Marina Bay Sands, Singapore is home to some of the most incredible swimming pools in the world, but the one that stands out above the rest is the Infinity Pool located on the top floor of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. It is the highest pool in the world at an altitude of 1,115 feet, and swimmers can go right up against the side to look out across spectacular views of the city. This is not a place to visit if you're afraid of heights, and it's been known to panic some people because swimming against the side of the pool is dangerous. Number 1. Devil's Pool. The Devil's Pool is a natural pool that was formed thousands of years ago in Zambia against the edge of the waterfall. It's an area that's perfect for swimming, and it's surrounded by rocks that prevent the flow of water from taking you over the edge. It is an extremely popular tourist destination, and one that offers so much to visitors. There have been a number of deaths at this location throughout the years, and there will undoubtedly be many more in the future. But most people who visit believe it is worth the risk to be able to swim in such a beautiful environment. Which pool from the list do you want to visit? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.